Reynard Hardware Store. It's a locally owned store which offers tools, supplies, and painting supplies. The business is located on the main street of the city. The store competes against medium and large franchises within 25 minutes of them. They've been in business for over 50 years. Still remains owned by the founder's family and retains loyal customer base. The grandson of the founders operates business now. While he appreciates his loyalty, they are not attracting younger families that live in the area or recently relocated in the area. The owner also wants to offer handy services for busy families and his loyal customers who are getting older and need trustworthy, reliable handy services. They would like to change their business name to Reynard Hardware and Services. The online presence would help Reynard Hardware and Services to increase its customer base, and also this would help the business to increase revenue and be able to compete with the larger and the medium-sized franchises in the area. In order to best serve Reynard Hardware, we brought together a team of highly qualified and motivated consultants to take their business to the next level. This team consists of 4 experienced information systems professionals, each whom will be fully committed to the successful implementation of the project within the scope.
Like the quote from our textbook reads, effective project communications ensure that we get the right information to the right person at the right time and in a cost-effective manner. This quote itself outlines the importance of the communication plan. For this project, we have created a specific communication plan that outlines all necessary activities in our project plan, including meetings, reporting specifics, and communications. This communication plan is very important and will be our navigation tool that we will all follow. It is policy-driven for the sake of our stakeholders, meaning that this document is a high-level way for our stakeholders and team members to follow the specifics of our project and understand how we will effectively communicate with each other. With the help of this plan, we will have formed effective communication methods that will ultimately help us align all involved groups to be able to work together proficiently.
As consultants, we understand the importance of identifying our stakeholders. These stakeholders may be directly or indirectly affected by the project. Getting our stakeholders involved in a project will be very critical to the success of the project. In this case, our project stakeholders are the business owner, suppliers, financial institutions like PayPal, bank, and merchant services to be able to receive credit card transactions for payments.
The communication plan. The second section.
Importance of the project budget. As a team, we have identified 3 key reasons why the project budget is very important. First, it's the drive behind the project funding. It tells the stakeholders how much money is going to be needed for the project and the time that the money will be needed. With the budget, it gives us the ability to hire people, procure equipment, and the materials that we'll be needing for the project. The second basis for the project is also serves as the cost control. By measuring the variance, we can determine if the project is actually progressing or if there is any corrective action that are needed. This can be accomplished by using the cost baseline. Next is prioritization. If the initial plan funds are not sufficient to complete the project at once, the budget will be the support for the team to prioritize which parts of the deliverables can be completed based on the remaining budget, while also simultaneously determine which deliverables that we can actually put on hold until we get additional funding for the project.
Our team has prepared an estimated budget for Reynard Hardware and Services. we've categorized the estimated budget based on the different phases of delivery of the website. It's broken down: project management, project planning, design, development, website backend training and materials, and services, thus matching our project plan. We've provided estimated hours and average rates for our employees, thus making an estimated budget. In this document, we've also provided a space for actual and the difference, and allowing a section to show whether we are over or under budget. In addition, approval statuses for each of the categorized areas. This document is not only to be used in the beginning of the project, but throughout the project in status meetings.